Hey guys, Ravin here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to House of the Dragon Season 3 Episode 2. Really excited to get into this one, especially following the events of the last episode, how it ended. Really excited to see how Rhaenyra is going to react following the death of her son. What's her approach going to be like? Because last week, the first episode, she seemed very optimistic about ending the war soon. So how is that going to change now? Is that going to drive her even more to end the war faster, to prevent any further deaths? Or is she going to exact revenge on the Triarchy, those who took out her son? How she's going to respond to the two sisters? It's going to be really interesting to watch how she reacts to it. And it's like a bit like a recurrent theme, right? Because at the end of the first season, it was looking a bit more positive for the Blacks, and then she lost her son. And now again in season 3, episode 1, she's very optimistic about ending the war soon. Things seem to be, looking positive for her. And then tragedy strikes. She loses another son. So can't wait to get into it. And excited to see how the other sides are doing, the Greens, the other factions, Daemon, Kristen Cole, Alicent's brother. What are they doing? How are they moving forward? How the story progresses with them in this second episode. All right, I'm just going to jump right into it. Thank you for being here. And after my reaction, I will be sharing my thoughts on the second episode. I'm glad to see that this episode is, I guess, including the credits, I can see us over an hour, which is good. I mean, I don't like it when shows that are supposed to be long, each episode is supposed to be long, they cut it down because you need to tell the story, you need to flesh out the characters more. So yeah, I'm glad they didn't keep it below an hour. I really like this, the incorporation of the drums makes it a bit new and adds a bit more energy to it, and great visualization to the textiles forming. A great shot, the body and the dragon flying overhead from an underwater view. Damn. Dragon's just going berserk. Yeah, she's devastated because her betrothed is dead. Where's the other sister though? What is she going to do?
The battle.
'Tis won.
It is won at a great cost. Oh, she doesn't know, does she? Shit. This is how she finds out. She's faced so many losses. Now is another one. And she's in denial.
What have you done?
Doesn't want to accept the fact that he's gone. He's talking to him.
How could you do this to me?
Great acting. That was great acting by her.
You must leave me.
How dare you set your hands on me? How dare you?
My God, this is heartbreaking. So raw emotion. That was impactful. That was a great scene. Great acting, amazing acting. I mean, we always knew she was a great actor, but that scene really solidified it. Oh, that hit hard. And of course, that guard blames himself because he's the one Jace told to, keep her locked in, and he essentially allowed Jace to go off into battle. Yeah, Corlys, he fell into the sea. I don't think he's dead, but where is he?
My lady, I have done a terrible thing.
Damn right.
I would say you had lost all sense, but that I doubt you had any in the first place.
You wanted protection, I offer it now.
But you can't control your dragon. That's what led to this mess in the first place. Jesus.
When the Riverlands were ascendant, we were all young men.
But does that include what happened to Jace?
The Crown Prince is dead.
Yep.
I am summoned now to King's Landing to claim the Iron Throne for our Queen.
Yeah, sure, they won the battle. The dragons helped defeat the Triarchy, but look at the consequence of Jace riding into battle without much experience. And
I'm tired of losing people, Alan.
good to see him on a dragon. But the odds do look kind of slim if they haven't found Lord Corlys until now. Yeah, still have enough strength to fight.
If this be victory, I hope I never see another.
Damn. This place is destroyed.
The question is, would you?
He's testing to see whether he will go along with the plan or if it's going to be a problem.
The Rogue Prince himself.
You are too familiar.
I was unaware Her Grace the Queen had required of you in this moment or any other. Your thoughts.
I mean, yeah, they should have. The right thing, I guess, would have been to be patient and stay. But
She inside. To coil yourself here in order to strike at me.
Not everything is about you, Daemon.
I see the politics, the mind play between those two.
She has staked much on the word of Alicent Hightower.
I was not present at their meeting. There were girls together. Do you believe, after what has since transpired, that there is some bond between them?
Perhaps.
It's always hard to tell, right? That's the thing.
He died fighting for his queen, as was his desire.
She's a mess. Yep.
That is what sons do.
That's cold comfort.
Another.
I want you to find them.
It will be done.
So they don't know that it's the sister. Poor Rhaenyra, man.
Hid their little faces in my skirts, dead, so that I may sit upon a throne of swords.
Yeah, the context of things, taking into account what
Will
happened.
you let them die in vain?
It doesn't. She doesn't see the beating the Iron Throne as a great thing anymore. The prophecy of having a Targaryen on the throne so that he or she can combat the White Walkers.
I beg your pardon?
Nice kind of callback
Industrious little
to
creature you are.
Daenerys.
I remember you too, Your Grace, snaking your way into the halls of so young.
Well, on the orders of her father, though.
With Sir Criston.
He knows.
Much pleasure. And what is the penalty for you running off to a secret meeting with the City Watch? What was your business there, I wonder?
He's probably taking this opportunity because Aemond is not here. Oh God.
Lord Jasper.
God damn.
But I know what I have seen here with my own eyes. Arrest him.
The Queen Dowager has betrayed us. You will come with us, Lord Jasper. I am the master of laws for the sake of the gods.
Yeah, that no way gives you right to do what you just tried to do. Bastard. Nice camera work from on top coming down, and her face not even clear. It's like flickering of light.
Aemond flies to Harrenhal, as Alicent promised, when
But this reeks of a snap.
so be it. I'm done with talking.
I'm done with talking. But her in emotional distress, she won't be able to think clearly when they try and take King's Landing. So her advisors are wise, are right, are justified in thinking that it's a ruse by Alicent, right? You can understand where they're coming from, their perspective. And yeah, Alicent seems genuine from what's the viewers watching. She seems genuine in letting
This is strange.
Rhaenyra come into power, to take the throne. But those around her, will they allow it to happen?
You said my father changed his mind. You made Aegon king. You and Sir Criston and my grandsire.
Lies.
You heard him.
If I did or I didn't, I can no longer say.
It's always a misunderstanding.
I may yet redeem.
You, I may yet redeem. That's a bit sad in terms of a relationship with her kids.
Will you fight and be burned in King's Landing along with you, or will you suffer her to enter?
Her sons were always kind.
Her sons are gone.
Sir Frederick.
But that's the thing, those around her, all these commanders, all these leaders, will they listen to her? Will they listen to Alicent? Or will they just be like, no, screw it, this is the war, this betrays what we were taught, we got to fight the blacks, we got to fight Rhaenyra. Okay, but of course things are never going to go according to plan, so what's going to get screwed up now? And it's interesting, it's always a simple misunderstanding that causes so much problems and, confusion. Alicent misinterpreted what the king said back in season 1. Viserys, right? Viserys meant for Rhaenyra to take the throne. She's the chosen one. Alicent thought he meant Aegon, their son. So that caused all this mess. So it's both tragic and funny and ridiculous. Okay, this guy's just going ham. Just ruthlessly wiping out people in Harrenhal. Nice to see Aemond in action. Nice. Need to see more of that. Need to see more of Aemond fighting. That's a great shot too. The dragon in the background, him walking away. Yes, more of Aemond fighting. Shows more of him being a badass. Show proof of his fighting skills. He's always eating.
Your Grace, I have no sword.
Then get one.
Then get one. Oh boy. Don't try and talk to him. You're gonna die.
There's nothing to stop you.
Yeah, exactly. Don't try and talk to him. He's ruthless. Can you use some of your witch skills on him. How did he not react to it earlier? Why is he only now reacting to it? That stab wound. So the way it was going, it was like it didn't penetrate through, but it clearly did because we saw it, we heard the sound. Okay, he's not going to bleed out here and die, but oh dear. Is she going to help him because she's pissed off at Daemon? Oh, keep a sharp lookout for those those bloody weapons. How many episodes are there in this season? Because this seems to be a swift resolution, right? And that's the wife of that dragon rider. The dragons look great. The detail on them looks great.
Alicent did as she promised.
Let's not start celebrating.
The chest is within.
Yeah, let's not start celebrating too early.
I've come to make things right.
She should be wearing some sort of armor. But now if she comes to power, oh, great shot. Where are the others? Where are the other dragon riders? There's surely going to be...
Who else dares rise against us in our house?
But there's surely going to be loyalists to Aemond and to the Greens. So, even if they take control now, if Rhaenyra takes control now, how long will it last? There'll be surely those looking to strike, right? It's not going to be a real stable and secure position. It's a huge ass risk, only 2 of them going in. You should have had more soldiers with her, more men with her. Because if Alicent was... if Alicent didn't hold true to her word, this could have gone so wrong. Nice that exhale from her is like, yeah, I'm here. I've done it. I've made it. I finally made it to the Iron Throne. It's a nice touch.
Halt!
Like this. What's going to happen now? You've only got 2 of you. Though it would be cool to see her in action.
Stay close, Rhaenyra.
Yes, so what, if this could go horribly wrong, why only 2 of you? Should have more people. City Watch against Kingsguard. So he clearly didn't listen to what Alicent told him to do, this guy, right? Gift. Why would he gift you anything? That was an interesting choice. Make it like pitch black for a few seconds.
Lord Merryweather and Lady Fell.
Evil as love. Who was that in the cells? Oh. Huh. The father. Yeah, he's back. Nice to see him again. He's a bad character, but he's a good character to watch. Yeah, oh, this feels satisfying.
Kneel.
No wonder he was so happy. Daemon was so happy to see him. Why would Larys lock him up?
Just get it over with.
I mean, he does deserve it. But then again,
If your father could see what it's come to, he would never have imagined it.
Speak no more.
exactly, speak no more. But how would he's a true cause of all this mess. You know, he should go, but
You will become queen.
what will Alicent do if she finds out? Or does she care? Oh god, this is tense. Oh, an unclean. Unclean. Oh. Oh, that's an insane visual. It's kind of weird having him brought back for just a couple of minutes.
Whatever.
Having him come back, Hightower come back for just a couple of minutes after not seeing him for a while, and then he's out. He's just gone like that. Bold choice. I like it. It's because he featured so prominently in season 1. Season 2, not so much. In season 3, he's like a couple of minutes and he's gone. The toll it takes to get into power, to get the throne, what you must sacrifice along the way, the emotional toll it takes on you. Well, it's going to end with her on the throne. That goddamn freaking uncomfortable ass throne. That moment of realization that she made it, you see on her face. That sense of the exhale she's taking. Oh no, they got them. They captured the, yeah. How's this gonna go? Drama all around, huh? Okay guys, that was the end of House of the Dragon Season 3 Episode 2. Wow, another good episode following up from the season premiere last week. I like the pace that the story is taking so far in this season. It doesn't feel draggy or slow. There's not that much talking. It's moving at a good pace, and things are happening in the story that put our characters in tough spots, like the way this current episode ended with Rhaenyra killing Hightower. I forgot his first name, but killing Hightower, and then Alicent seeing that, you know, how she's going to take it moving forward. Aemond is most definitely not dead. I mean, it can't be that easy to take him out. And it would be really nice to see him and Daemon fight. And so what's going to happen with the witch and Aemond? Is the witch going to feel betrayed and help Aemond instead? Because she's pissed off that she didn't, that Rhaenyra, that Daemon didn't give her Harrenhal. What's going to happen next with Larys Strong and Aegon, King Aegon? Then the win once again. How are they going to factor into this? Not much of Kristen Cole this episode, and Alicent's brother. How are they going to factor in? I'm guessing at some point Corlys will have to regroup, right, with Rhaenyra at King's Landing. So yeah, really interesting to see where the story goes. A lot of moving pieces, sort of storylines, sort of characters to follow. It's interesting because this is just episode 2 of season 3, and Rhaenyra and Daemon are in King's Landing. Rhaenyra has taken over the throne. But of course, you know, now comes like, what's going to happen next? How fast will the war end? How fast is this going to get resolved? So it's an interesting choice, because they could have waited until towards the end of the season to finally have that moment of, okay, finally Rhaenyra's back in power. But season 2 is right here. She's already in power. And it's like apparently season 3 has 8 episodes altogether. What's going to happen next, right? She's taken power, but what's going to happen next in the remaining episodes? How, and you know, hopefully the show will, you know, the story will keep being interesting and keep things moving. Apparently there will be a season 4, a final season of House of the Dragon. That's interesting. So yeah, looks like they got more stories to tell. which I guess not surprising considering they got it from the sort of written source, right? So far I'm enjoying season 3 better than season 2 because more things are happening. The fighting, the actual war is happening. I can't wait to see what happens next. Hope the quality stays the same. Hope the pacing stays the same. That sense of war and tension and urgency and drama. Good stuff. It's been good stuff. I'll see you guys again next week for the 3rd episode of House of the Dragon Season 3. If you like my reaction, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and to my Patreon. You can check out some of my videos over here. Thanks guys. See you next week. Bye.